Here comes the push. Oh, Gen.G actually. Wow. Smokes cross over onto the bridge. Tuck back, Foxy, pop flash gonna be sent out. Connects in behind people, so not really gonna be fully flashed out. He ends up falling. Massive advantage out here for the side of NRG. Pistols are something that they have also been running back, getting better at overall.
Spike planted.
And it looks like this is not gonna be any exception to that improvement.
Yeah, more wins would definitely inspire a lot more confidence. And look at this, off the spike plant as well. Everyone just backs off. Continues to try to hold.
I mean, it's a three-man tower stack.
Without a star, I cannot.
Huge high-low setup. As the harbor wall comes up, just further delaying any reapproach. Karan, the only one that hasn't been tagged up. They actually gonna try to cause a distraction. Texture drifting around the side. Gets a collat kill on
Gen.G gets proactive, pushes out.
Oh, calling the flash here is Texture. Swing into the corner and Sam able to find two. He'll be traded out. Texture down to 15 HP. Backing up here, pulling away from the stairs. He's able to escape, but Yeoman similarly tagged up down to 58. So in the end, 2 for 2 on kills, but NRG still in a decent spot. Finesse on the lurk, finding the first one. Clearly not ready for Texture to also have filled in the position. So it does get caught. Texture here, widely is just gonna have to wait for Karan on this rotate.
Spike planted.
Or to try to get the timing, but he doesn't have any more
Oh,
detail.
the timing here from Texture.
What?
But it's down to Verno, and he's been so damn clutch.
Tailwind back at the ready as well.
The shock dart, even just on the edge of it, would take out Texture here. Trying to play this patiently, the push forward. Tap is there, holding it to half. Verno now turning sights over, and Karan will have the head. And Reckoning now out onto the B side wall coming up. Coming off that connector, and Munchin's going to be taken down. Sam able to just find him. Might have been picked out either way. Fake out, readjust, goes through.
Spike down.
Didn't able to find Karan, but Foxy9 has shut down the approach for the most part. Tucks back in. Behind the boxes, double approaches the ping reveal, just spraying into the corner, trying desperately to find a kill, swaps to the classic! Just can't quite get that final shot across, but damage has been dealt, and Texture swoops in from behind. Smokey goes, and I don't think he actually noticed Karan. I think he might have slipped the net there. Either way, Smoke about to dissipate, Foxy9 going to be taken down, so the sight in their hands. Texture with the knives out, able to find one. Finesse going to be dropped. Karan pinched in from behind. As Verno found the headshot, the jet shut down. Fantastic reply here from NRG, 4 members strong versus 2.
It's one hell of a set play. Tough retake, but Munchkin still.
Sam readjusts, but Munchkin to find that headshot. Just to fake out the tap. You get a ping off of that as Shock Dart flies in, smattering of damage found on Namada. Still not held to half, time starting to tick. Another tap, just trying to bait them forward. Dart going to be cleared out, the swing coming through, trying to see if the wall goes their way. Texture about to make contact here as the Reckoning flies. Gets the spot out, but has the tailwind away. Tries to set up the one-way. Dart going to be cleared out, goes to the push, the flash connects, and Sam is able to go ahead and collect a headshot. Yeoman finding Mata. He's playing here onto the side. Foxy as well, getting Verno. Now down to 2, just Sam and Finesse.
Time
Starting to tick, as you say, 15 seconds remaining. Yeoman. Hunter's Fury going to open it up, but she's a hair off. Sam riding the rope, managing to dodge it out. His hit's not connecting, and even uses the rope, a bit of audio bait to send off or throw off that final shot. About to line up here perhaps, trying to get the transfer. Sam cannot, now down to Finesse. Weapons recovered, Vandals in hand. Swing onto the corner, and Karan will call it a Shiko. As push up, and Mata taking Texture's head off. No assistance there. Off now on the floor. And disadvantage here is Munchkin gonna be dancing. He gets pushed beneath it, but somehow still comes away with that kill. Verno is able to go ahead and get the punish with the Hunter's Fury all the same, but I'm not sure how Munchkin got one out of that situation.
What in the movement?
Enemy tag. Enemy mark.
Push forward, Foxy noting Mata. And from here in the 2v4, oh, Finesse. Goes face for a brief little moment, as does Verno. Yeoman unable to connect to either. Call's been made. Gonna look to try to backpedal here, utilizing the wall. Try to break through this. Shots flying, narrowly missing. Flash sent, does connect. Texture getting the ping out, tries to swing the corner, but it's a little bit late on the chase. Swings into Mata, guns down 2. Eventually does fall, but Inferno out from main, finds a headshot, taking up Foxy 9. Time ticking, Munchkin all on his lonesome, and there is no hope in hell.
Actually, Texture is the one who bites the dust. It's all down to the stars from Karen on towards the B side.
Oh, Karen dead. Sight completely opened up. Foxy trying to get into position, but another Reckoning now in play. I mean, he's just out into the front.
Oh no. Save. You have to save. There's nothing else that you can do. Exits, maybe.
Very bizarre scenes on display now. There's NRG looking like they may be able to get themselves a flawless here. Yeoman contact, can't hit the shot. Verno takes him down.
Scanning ahead.
As they now just try to hunt. Goes out, a little bit of ping reveal there. Foxy pulling back. The rope gets ridden. Inferno is able to take him down. Euro now out of the equation. Ult in. Just jamming up the weapons here.
Careful. Keeping Gen.G at bay still, and also buying time. Again, Gen.G is going to have to take so much just to get a little bit of space.
Reckoning now. As they go for the retake, gate crash over to the side. Texture, the wall falls. He's able to find one, but time is ticking. It's not on their side. Verno going to end up getting taken down, but they have to get onto the spike here sooner rather than later. Cosmic Divide now going to be invested. Looking for the hold. Charon gets onto it, but Ethan is in up over the top, and he is taking him out.
I don't know if they're going to be able to do it outside of this smoke.
TP in towards backside.
30 seconds left.
Texture waiting patiently, and Som just pushes in, barrel stuffs him. Karen able to find one. Foxy taking out Ethan. Controllers gone. Karen goes dropping down into the smoke, and Finesse is able to find it now. Just Munchkin left standing still, making his way across the map.
10
Inferno
seconds left.
droning for information. A Hunter's Fury available for him if he can get himself relocated. Gets across the safety. Finesse here on the site.
Oh,
spotted. And Verno gets himself back up a little bit more. The paranoia going across, hits onto him, as well as Yeoman, who drops back, diving forward. Ethan somehow able to find that headshot. Now the push out. Sure, to be taken down. Some able to get a piece of the action as Foxy finds Finesse. Yeoman here backside, just the classic in hand. Foxy finding one, Yeoman getting the other. Some swinging, but completely and utterly jumps back over. Mata now getting ready to strike. The ping reveal. Lets loose. The Spectre able to find one. Sends to the pop flash. Munchkin tucks forward here into the site to try to get the spike planted.
Oh.
Foxy at the same time sending out a flash. Barrel subs onto Finesse. Finds that elimination, but Verno just fishes through the nebula. Gets him with the outlaw. Texture brings it back to parity at 3v3 with a nice headshot there on Mata in main. Charon lurking, waiting in mid. Catches Ethan unaware. Texture finding a second. Maybe starting to come alive. From the rest of the players working their way across. He's waiting for his moment to strike, ends up going for the fake out, and Ethan readjusts! Gets Foxy, then shifts over to Texture, and that should just basically do it. Yeoman's dead, that's the spike. Stranded now.
One enemy remaining.
As Gen.G, I mean, Munchkin's got a smile on his face.
30 seconds
It might
left.
be, but timing.
Finesse, oh, there's another big ping out. As everyone gets revealed, Foxy able to fire back for one as Finesse will fall. But this is looking absolutely done and dusted. Charon still a world away. The Cove coming up, saving Yeoman for a brief little moment. But in the end, it is all on Charon. The jiggle peek out, spots him.